What's going on, guys? What's going on? We're back. We are back. If you've seen the last video, you know we was going to do this on these dirt bikes because we done the truck over here and now we're on to the dirt bikes. So what we have here is a 1995 cr250 two-stroker. All right, she's a bad mother, let me tell you. She's got the pro circuit pipe on her, head pipe, and the pro circuit silencer. She is done up with the throttle jockey graphics from back in the day. I don't know how old the graphics are, but evidently Throttle Jockey's the ones who made the graphics for these bikes when McGrath and them rode them back in the 95, 96 era. But here we go, boys. We got the Pro Circuit Platinum on there. Boom! Look at that bad boy. Got some little bling up on it and stuff. We got the DID Dirt Star wheels front and back. She is a ripper, let me tell you. ASV levers on it, which I bent this one up because I crashed her in the freaking driveway here. But it has Pro Taper bars on it. Let's see here. They are 7/8. Boom, there you go. The Wyndham RM mild. It has, I think it has a different upper triple clamp on it because it's got the newer style Honda badge. Don't be quoting me 100% on that because I don't know. It did have a Pro Taper bar pad cover on it, but I put that on my little 110 in there. We'll go check it out here in a minute because I want to get a red Renthal I want to put on this. But it has all the cool stickers. The back of it's a little bit tweaked, as you could tell right there. Sorry, it's muddy. I usually keep it freaking clean, but I've been riding it around in the yard while it was raining there the other day. But it has a aluminum subframe on it. I guess is what you call that, the subframe part. I'm just now getting back in the bikes, so I'm trying to learn all this junk. I ain't had a bike since I was probably 13-year-old, so it's been a while. But it's got the works connection, frame guards on it each side. It's got a different shifter on it here, which is whatever. But Pro Circuit little deal there, dealio. But she's a clean bike. I know it's dirty now, but it's clean. It's got the V-Force reeds on it, V-Force 3 reeds. Ken is how you set carburetor. I know this is janky and really dangerous. I'm gonna have to get some clamps and stuff for that. It was like that when I bought the bike. I ain't had it very long, so I'm trying to get everything lined out on it. It's got some different radiators on it, different radiator hoses. You can see there, a little bit bigger radiators than stock would have on it. I need a new front number plate. The side plates I bought new and put on it because it didn't have them on it when I bought the bike. Everything else is done on the bike when I bought it, but you can tell those are super white. I need some numbers for it. I need a new seat cover. This ain't the right seat cover for this graphic, but hey, what can you do? So I'm gonna have to try to reach out to Throttle Jockey, see if I can get a seat cover for it that actually matches this graphic. But that's a cr250. And we'll move over here. And I hadn't had this bike long either. It does not run at the moment. We're going to be working on it. I got some shim kit in the mail where I can shim it, get it running, lined out. But it's a 03 crf450. All right, 4-stroker. But it's got the stock pipe on it. Nothing fancy on it. It's got a different shifter here on it. The frame slider and the red chain, or frame slider, the chain slider, chain guard for the swing arm, chain, all that crap is red, which is I don't like it. It's got these real weird spoke skins on it. I'm gonna take all that off once I get it running and try to make it look a little bit more prettier. But it's got Tusk wheel on the back, Tusk impact wheel on the back, hub and rim. And then up front is the Excel Tasiago, or however you say that rim. She's pretty sweet. It's got good tires on it, good bones. I kind of polished this frame right there a little bit to get it to look a little bit better. Just goofing around with it. This side ain't polished, as you can tell. But she's had some errors on her, that's for sure. It's got the same levers Gosh darn. As the two-stroke, they're all rednecked up and janky. Clutch cable's broke. I had one of those in the garage for it. It's got the Motion Pro air bleeders on it. Let's see what else. Got the little billet brake cover on it here and down on the bottom, the rear one. It's got some trick stuff on it. The plastics are fairly new. They're scratched up, but it needs some graphics on it for sure. It's got a JFG racing seat, gripper seat, which is pretty sweet. I like it. The radiators are jacked on it. They're bent all pieces, so I'm gonna have to get some, probably get some radiators for it. But this bike is going to be for sale probably when I get it running. The two-stroke, not going to be gone. It's probably going to be here for a while. I like riding it around, that's for sure. John Deere, it's 7,000 horsepower unit, but the little 110 in here, this is the, like, everybody wants these things right now. So I bought this thing. That didn't come out of this. This is just like a bunch of dirt that fell out of a four-wheeler I was working on. I was draining the oil, but I drained the oil on this thing. You can see the cylinder and the head and everything's off of it. She smokes like a mother, so I'm gonna have to get new piston rings for it, whatever. There's the Pro Taper pad thing. It was on the CR. You can see the cylinder and junk down here for the 110, but that's a 2004. I know the lighting ain't real good, but that's a 2004 DRZ 110, and it kind of blew my mind because, whoo, shot a little, because I didn't know that Kawasaki made the DRZs. Anyways, it's like it's same as a Kawasaki. But I got some new tires for the little bike. Might be a keeper. I kind of like it, cruising around the yard. I did drive it around when I first bought it. Excuse me. And it rode good. Just smoked like crazy. But I had to put a front brake lever on it. It was broke. And I adjusted all that, which ain't gonna do me no good because I gotta take the wheels off to put the tires on it. So I gotta adjust all that back again. But that's what we're working on. Well, let me go in here real quick. Junk laying everywhere. This is a 2004 Honda Recon. Same situation, smoking like a mother. So I got to get a piston and stuff put in it. But that's going to be the wife and kids' little ride, because my kids are too small for the 110. And nobody but me can ride these things, because my wife won't try it. But there she is, boys. That's what we're working with. Hopefully we'll have some more bikes and stuff on the channel, and goof around with them a little bit. I may try to start this one up here in just a second, let you hear it. But this one, like I said, don't run, so we're out of luck on it. But let me pause you for a second, and we'll get back with you as I'll start this bad boy up and let it run for a minute. All right, there we go. We got the choke on it, so it's revving super high right now. Down for a second. There we go, boys. She's a good bike. I need to do some carb adjustments on it and stuff, but she rips, man. I don't want to rev it up too much because it's still kind of cold, but maybe we'll have a video on it soon of us ripping it around the yard. She's pretty sweet. Let me cut it off here where I can talk to you. Well, there it is, man. 96. I wanted a 96. He told me it was a 96 when I went to buy it. And I got down there, looked at the VIN, and, you know, right off I knew it was a 95. But I went ahead and picked it up anyways because it had the right graphics. This is the 95 graphics as far as I know. If I'm wrong, y'all can write in the comments and let me know, but I'm pretty sure this is the 95 graphics, which makes sense on the 95 bike because he had a red fender. The Jeremy McGrath bike had the red fender and the red fork guards and stuff when in 95. But there it is, man. I like it. I mean, I'm gonna have to do some tinkering with it, some cleaning up. I had it all pretty clean, and like I said, rode around in the yard, got it dirty again, but it is what it is. Boys, thanks for watching. Hope you come back. We might have a video of it running around the yard and stuff. Thanks for everything, guys. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more, and we'll probably do a video on this one once we get it running and check it out. But it needs some work, but nothing we can't handle here. We're working on these bikes pretty regular. I've bought and sold a few here in the last month or two. Got them fixed up, sold them. The last one I had was a real good one. It was a 2007 YZ250F, and I got a shim kit for it, but it don't work on the 450s, so that's why I had to buy another shim kit. Two-stroker, it probably needs rebuilt for long. It's got decent compression on it, but you know, we'll check it out. Guys, thanks for watching. Drop down there, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment on which bike you like the best. You like the newer aluminum frame 450, or you like the old steel frame cr250. Drop down there, let me know. We love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.